Hey everyone, I have some thoughts on angels, demons, entities, and archons. I have a few thoughts on that. I do think they are all basically the same thing. Creations in this matrix. They could be shapeshifters, they could be illusions. I think you could put aliens in there with them as well. They're not to be trusted. I don't trust these entities that people see out of body, that people also see and experience during near-death experiences. I think we should be putting more trust in ourselves rather than looking externally to these angels to come and help us, or angels, or this or that, external heroes, external saviors. That's what this realm feeds people. Fake heroes, false saviors, in religions, governments, media, movies, entertainment. It's all illusions. Similarly, when people pass away or they have a near-death experience, sometimes as they're dying, what appears to be their deceased loved ones come around, make an appearance, try to pretend to comfort them or convince them or influence them. This is very common when people are dying to see that. I think those are entities, angels, demons, archons, whatever you want to call them. It happens also when people are in a situation that's dire. They could be drowning and something comes along under the water. They could be in a car crash and an angel arrives to quote unquote rescue them. Well, are they really rescuing them, or are they keeping them in a hell realm? When you think about it, is it really something that is rescuing them, or is it keeping them here? Is beauty here itself a deception? Forests, trees, oceans, mountains, picturesque views, meadows, whatever. I think it is. I've been saying for a long time now, years, that I think nature itself is unnatural, not natural, that it's unnatural, artificial, a deception, an illusion. I think what we're dealing with in this realm are some kind of entities that are masters of illusions. That doesn't mean they're super powerful. They just have one power that they use very, very well, or that they're very skilled at. Deception/illusions. So I just want people to ponder that they might all be one thing, or projections, holograms of a matrix, an AI system, or they could be living creatures that are able to appear to be different things, appear to be alien or an angel, or whatever the situation may call for. They might look like your deceased grandmother or grandfather or a great uncle, or your father, mother, brother, someone that passed away, your daughter, whoever. Okay? But when you think about it, where do they lead you? Where have they led millions that have had near-death experiences? What do all NDEers have in common? Well, they're right back here again, right? A lot of them say they don't want to come back here. So I'm going to touch upon something else here. Consent. Is this truly a realm of consent? Do you not see violence done all the time against people that did not consent to it? People can point to these little things like, oh, the fine print here, or your name is in all caps and you're agreeing to this, and whatnot, right? The image on the screen, I was playing around with infinity symbols. Symbolism, trying to create something unique. Okay? Occult symbolism is trying to come up with something different. Something different. Anyway, this video is about angels, demons, archons, entities, spirits, the eye in the sky. What would the eye in the sky be? Could that be an AI with a capital I, or an EYE, artificial eye in the sky? Like the Alan Parsons Project song. The eye in the sky, looking for you. It can read your mind. Can it read your mind? How would that be possible? What would be the interface there? I'm just putting out some ideas in this one. I want to provoke people to think. I don't just want to be here making videos, feeding you answers. This is what demons want. They say, well, he doesn't give solutions. His channel's about fear. His channel's about this. And what videos are they making? What content are they putting out? Some former people that have been gone from my channel that went over to Team Evil, one of them was saying that I just repeat myself. What interesting theories, insights, or ideas has she ever put forward? An Annie character. What has she ever done? What has she ever done that's helped anyone? What has she ever done to help people see more? Before she came to my channel, she was following Forever Conman's channel.
Are you going to talk about me again? My big nose and my tiny hat? I love those shekels. I love him.
And she was defending him. She was a moderator over there. She's always been with Team Evil. But she was claiming that he doesn't push consent. And I made hours of videos showing his content, proving that she was wrong. He does push that, quote, we all consented to this, end quote. He pushes that in his videos. He has for years. Years now. At least 3 years, maybe longer. And so does Dan the Yes Man over on the Overwatch channel. A lot of them push that. So my channel's very different when it comes to that. Look at this time machine. Dreamer. Time machine. Look at that. Isn't that interesting? I've already mentioned that time, there's matrix time within this place. It's artificial. It's part of this construct. And I am being a bit lighthearted and silly in this one. I want to go back to the angels thing though, consciousness. I think angels are kind of like gatekeepers and creatures or AI projections that want to keep you in this place. They want to anchor you to this place. They want to trick you, just like demons do. What's the difference between God and the devil? So what's the difference between an angel and a demon? A daemon. Aren't both working to keep you here? Aren't they both working to keep you here? Some appear to quote-unquote rescue you and intervene. But what good are they doing when they're just keeping you in hell realm for longer? They're not really saving you, are they? When you really think about it, they're not actually saving you from anything, are they? No, they aren't. They definitely aren't. I've always loved sun and moon imagery and artwork. And I've made some. And this is an AI, or so-called AI creation. I'll explain that in another video, what I think of that. There's always going to be demons attacking people out of envy, jealousy, ego. They have insecure egos. Hateful. This realm is full of that. It's rampant in this realm. You should look to the people that share freely and that have helped others. The ones that give you wisdom, knowledge for free, information for free. Not the jealous, envious that create nothing, that share nothing, that just attack and smear campaign. They will just keep you in this place. They will only serve to keep you here as a slave in an evil realm. If you join with evil and side with evil and defend evil and stand with evil, you will be seen and viewed and treated as evil and kept here. It's that simple. Anyway, I would suggest that you don't trust what appears to be an angel or a spirit guide or whatever might come along here in this realm, in this hell realm, in this sewer matrix, in this so-called 3D realm, and in the astral realm, and wherever. I wouldn't trust it. It's a hall of mirrors, deceptions. Deceptions all around you, everywhere. That's the way this place is designed. It's designed to deceive. It's set up this way. It's set up this way, and it's operating as designed. It isn't broken, and it can't be fixed. You can't fix a perfectly working bicycle into being a 747 jet airplane, because it's a bicycle, it's not broken, and it doesn't have millions of parts, and it doesn't have jet engines and electronics and wiring and computers and wings. It doesn't have anything like that. It's a bicycle. It is what it is. It's not broken, so you can't fix it. You can't fix this realm. It's not broken. It's set up this way. It's designed this way. This is all by design, the suffering, the pain, the diseases, the trickery, disasters, the tornadoes, earthquakes, hurricanes, tsunamis, great floods, volcanic eruptions, blizzards, on and on and on. It's designed this way. It's by design. Sometimes this realm can seem dreamlike, and I don't mean in a necessarily good dream way. I mean in a surreal way where it doesn't feel real, where it feels off or strange. Sometimes there's glitches in the matrix. You get to peer through a little bit, see through the veils just a little bit. See that this place isn't quite as real as people believe it to be. It isn't what people believe it to be. It's quite different from what the majority in this realm believe it to be. Sometimes those of us with a deep imagination, a deep, strong imagination, and sense of self, and the ability to be on our own and ponder and dream and think, can see through it a lot more than the average person that's all wrapped up in the day-to-day minutia, the bullshit, going to work, paying their bills, going grocery shopping, feeding their kids, all that sort of stuff. I'm not giving them the time excuse, because many of them watch movies and TV shows and Netflix for hours and hours and hours every night, and they get nowhere. They learn nothing, and they don't want to learn. They're in the dark, and they want to remain in the dark. They don't want to learn. I don't give them an excuse. It's their fault. It's on them. Thanks for watching. Take care. See you later.